Hello! Today, we are going to be starting in Stars and Time. Now, this is quite a weird game. It, came out in 2023, I believe it was? Hey, Blue Guy's Alive. Hello, are you? Hello, how are you doing, my dude? I do apologize for, just being MIA last week. Something happened and it took up all my time, and when I did have time I just did not have the energy. So I do apologize. Hello Malice, hello, welcome. How are you doing? Sorry. But today we are going to be starting in Stars and Time, which is a game. It came out in 2023. I haven't heard about it until about midway through this year. When I heard the concept of the game and I took a look at the game, it seemed really cool. So I thought, you know what, we'll put this on the content list and we'll take a look at it, and decided that would be a good time. Hope it wasn't anything bad, at least, or at least not too bad. I don't really want to say, but it was unfortunate. But that is all sorted. And now we're just back to regularly scheduled streams. And I got a lovely cup of hot coffee. This coffee has been sitting on my desk for a bit. It's no longer hot, it's just lukewarm. I'm pretty good, hope you are too. I'm doing alright. Although I am looking on stream, we do seem to be having a little bit of internet troubles, and I think I know what's causing that. It's somehow Microsoft put I got Windows 11 operating system here, and a while ago I removed OneDrive off of my computer here. It was fucking annoying. However, it appears OneDrive has forced its way back onto my computer somehow. And I need to get rid of that because OneDrive seems to be doing something, and it's causing stream trouble. I see my connection strength is going up and down. Typical Microsoft fuckery. I really want Valve to finish up Steam OS so I can just like remove Windows 11 here and just install Steam OS. I mean, even at this point, I'm considering just going to straight Linux and not stop waiting for for Valve to finish Steam OS, because they do technically have Steam OS, because that's what the Steam Deck and I believe a few other devices run Steam OS, but they haven't finished up the PC version of Steam OS. So it's a bit... Linux is fine if you're smart, and I'm not smart. Linux is interesting. The only thing that's really preventing me from moving over to Linux right now is it's just not everything supports Linux. It's either Mac or Microsoft, or Mac or Windows, and it's just, if I can find like alternatives, or if I can find just like anything, if I can just find alternatives for all the software I use, then I'll be totally fine with it. I believe all Steam games work on Linux, because SteamOS is just a variant of Linux, so I don't have to worry about that. Also, hey, I hope you're good too. I hope you both are doing good. 8 Eggies, so doing absolutely fine. Had an egg crave. Oh my word, yes. That is one of my favorite foods to have for breakfast. Just like do fried egg, or do just like an omelet. It's beautiful. However, in New Zealand, over the past like couple of months, eggs have just shot up in price, and it's just it hurts every time we just like run out of eggs, because it's just I'm currently in negotiations with my family to try and purchase chickens. Only problem is our little doggy is quite violent, so if we do get chickens, then we gotta keep a close eye on the doggy. I have a love-hate relationship with egg. It all comes down to how they're made. What do you mean with how eggs are made? I mean... Actually, wait, yeah, I haven't given it that much thought. I mean, we eat honey, and that's basically just like bee poop, so eggs is just fine. Gosh, yeah, thinking further into it, it's fucked up how we just eat eggs. Because it's like, eggs are like the in-between state of just like not being born and like a chicken being born. Nah, let's... yeah. Oh, fuck's sake, but I'm taking Kofi. I'm just... Fuck, yeah, wow, that is actually doing psychic damage to me. Jeez, holy. Boiled one. Oh, okay. You're talking about, like, how the eggs itself are, like, cooked. I thought you were talking about, like, how the chicken laying the egg. That's what I thought you were talking about. Okay. In boiled ones, I only like the whites. Cooked yolks repulse me, but liquid yolks is my shit. That's true. Then scrambled would have to be 100% done and cooked too. Yes, chicken, period. Oh boy, I try not to think about it too much. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, for me, it's just, I'm fine with boiled eggs, but it's more so, yeah, liquid yolks, absolutely baller, but I will eat just like hard yolks, because it's just, if I have the option to, I'm not gonna go for a hard yolk, but, And also, sometimes eggs are my favorite breakfast food, sometimes my favorite, eggs, I would say eggs are my second favorite breakfast food. First favorite is just like fruit, because it's having fruit just like an apple or like oranges. It's cool. It's refreshing. It like what's the word? It hydrates you, and it's just excellent. But sometimes I'm a hungry boy, so food won't be enough for me. That's the question of the day. What's your favorite breakfast food? Food is good, honestly. Yeah, food is underappreciated. I second that. However, what's even better than food is water. Speaking of which, everyone should take a swig of water right now, because whilst I have coffee, I also am getting a bit thirsty, so I'm having a swig of water. Alright. Spent lovely, how many? 5 or so minutes talking about just breakfast. But we're starting A Stars in Time. Came out in 2023. Water's the goat, it is. Stars in Time came out in 2023. The concept of it, also, wait, hold on. Behind me, this person right here. I don't know their name. However, they are the main character for, A Star in Time. But basically, the concept of the game is that it is an RPG, and the main character right here, the person in the witch hat, is, stuck in a time loop, and, slowly as you play, you'll see, like, I don't want to say the repercussions, because that's not, the right word. You'll slowly see the effect of how being stuck in a time loop affects the person, and it's really cool. It's similar to Undertale in terms of like story and such. Not story, but it's similar to Undertale in like concept with time loops and resetting. However, it's a lot more expressive, which I think is really cool, because the concept of being stuck in a time loop is just brilliant. Art style looks like Steven Universe. Well, actually, it's actually a pixel art game. Hold on, wait, it's actually a pixel art game. However, I do believe that what's what I'm looking for? It's a pixel art game. However, I know there are cutscenes, and I believe they have this sort of art style. So, I'm looking forward to it. So, without further ado, let us begin. And also, we have this funky screen, because I believe the game is actually in a 1:1 ratio as opposed to 16:9. So, let's see. Wait. Oh shit, wait, no. I'm kind of fucking up here. Wait, am I not able to? Oh. By the way, I can't recall the game, what? Sounds cool so far, yet another game I haven't seen before, Oh wait, I can't get the fucking... Oh wait, is that it? There we are. Yeah, so it's in a 1:1 ratio right here. Now, I would like to say... Oh wait, that's... Oh, that's fucky. Oh shit. I did not know that would happen. Give me 1 second. Oh, it's arrow keys? Why is this arrow keys? Oh wait, here we go. Full screen. On. Oh shit. Okay, maybe we do full screen off. How about this? I mean, that's not gonna work well. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, that's not it. Ah, gosh damn. Wait, how does full screen look? Yeah, we'll do full screen. However, we just gotta crank this bad boy down. Doo-doo. There we are. We are going to have, like, some dead space, it seems. Oh. Are we gonna... Nope. What is the... Okay, it's escape. We are gonna have some dead space here, which is a bit unfortunate. Oh, shit. Stream's dying. This is how Bedrock looks like to me. Fuck. What the hell is going on? Are we all good? Are you guys still alive? Cause I'm seeing streams fucking struggling at right now, holy shit. Yeah, how to wait. Little guy's eating all the RAM again, should have given him eggs too. Okay, what the fuck is going on here? This is not a graphically intensive game. What the fuck is going on here? Hello? What is using up all my fucking... Oh, for fuck's sake, what the shit? Okay, right. Here we go, there we are. Didn't seem to lag on the 1:1. Yeah, we'll probably go with the 1:1 there. Also, should warn that the game touches on quite adult topics, we'll say. It talks about death and it's yeah. Okay, right. It's gonna be a wee little babby screen for me, but if you guys can see the game all good, then that's a win. We'll do that so you can't see the taskbar. Okay, how's this looking? Stream seems to like this aspect ratio. Oh wait, can I use a controller with this? Because if so, I would very much like to use a controller. Are you alive? Hey, there we go! Okay, sweet. Okay, sweet. Controls. Button pumps. I guess? Xbox? Yeah. Oh yeah. Good enough, sweet. Okay. Yeah, that seems to be a lot easier on my computer. Why the hell was it fucking struggling with bloody... Okay, right. Here we go. Well, let's get into it. So again, yeah, this game talks about adult topics with death, mental illness, and yeah, so be warned about that. Yeah, guys. Did we just have a nom on like a fucking star? Mirabelle. Oh gosh, wait. Sifrin! Sifrin? Hello. Yeah, sorry. Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? It's just like you. Oh, that's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. Well, we better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face it against the king. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep's sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling sound. Okay then. I'd kill for a nap on a grass patch though, not gonna lie, but only a nice one. Yeah, that's fair. I have like... It is comfortable to sleep on a grass patch, as I have somehow done it before, despite the fact that I am a very sensitive sleeper. Like, if anything is like uncomfortable, or if there's just like one thing that bothers me, then I will not be able to sleep, and it is fucking torture. But it is comfortable depending on where you go for a nap. Also, my VTuber looks quite small on stream here, so I'm just gonna grow a little bit like that. There we are. Big man. Excuse me. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard your jaw cracks. If it wouldn't be cut grass, I'd be perfect. Cut grass is so hard and sharp, I can't. Depends on, again, depends on, what's the word I'm looking for? Depends on how it's done. That's what I wanted to say. Alright, sweet. Again, I'm just gonna adjust my VTuber just a little bit because I'm indecisive. Okay, there we go. Or maybe we just have a bad grass here, dunno, Lamau. That's fair. You were having such a nice rest, too. Ugh. You can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That would be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Surfin. You have a country to save. I can use the left stick to move around. Holy crap, we're fucking zooming! Look at us go! So our name is Surfin. Damn. It's also quite responsive. Okay, nice. Well, here we are. Our name is Surfin. We got a lovely little top out here, and we're schmoving. I also imagine D-pad would work. So, hold on, wait. Yep, D-pad works. Look at the little birdie! The bird chirps. Oh. In Vargrade? The birds go... Pew pew! Pew pew! Pew pew. Excellent, riveting conversation from the bird. The bird is too strong, I can't move past the bird. Surfing! This is a lovely looking town, holy. You're up? You sure are. We look tired as fuck. As a big napper, I wish napping in public places was more acceptable, but then I'd be terrified of someone robbing me somehow. But that's a whole nother issue. Yeah, I mean, napping in public, I mean, at least here in New Zealand, it's not an absurd thing. Also, New Zealand is a relatively safe place, so no one will really rob you. But there are some areas where it's just like, if you're not paying attention, then someone will 100% yoink shit off of you. Oh shit. Oh, whoops. Okay, sweet. Oh, we can actually talk. Hey, Miller. Hey, Surfin'. So, how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see. 1, a certain someone woke me up. 5, complete average. A solid 9. We'll say a complete average. Is that a good or a bad thing? I once went to a park and there was this big circle rope swing. Thought fuck it and took a nap on it. The sun was shining perfectly too and it was so quiet. Damn, that actually sounds baller as hell. Holy. Average is average. If you say average more, it will stop being a word now. Average, 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 average. The smug little... No! Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be, the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it somehow special. Oh, special somehow. So, I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Well, we're missing out on a bit of context here, but I mean, if we're gonna go, like, fight the king, I assume this is like some fucking isekai shit of, like, once we beat the king, like, I don't know, fucking color will be restored to the world or some shit. Then, I don't know. Let's all eat good food together. Sleepover before Civil War would slap. What a fucking sentence there, my word. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? How is it different from what you usually do? Well... we don't have an option, just okay. Ah, you think it's silly, don't you? A wee bit, but fuck it. I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. I mean, is there a pub in this town? Just fucking down a couple pints before you'd go and face the king to decide the fate of the world. Why not? It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset. My thoughts exactly. Come on, fix it. King's probably gonna be there. Fucking imagine that. Like, you get fucking isekai'd into a world. You need to fight the king to decide the fate of the world. You have like one night left before you go and fight this demonic being. And you go to the pub to just like drown your fears. You walk into the pub sweating bullets for what's going to happen tomorrow. And then just there, at the bar, you see the fucking Demon King just downing pints like it's fucking water. Just, hey, what's good, mate? Oh my word, that would be fucking funny. Okay, come on, fix it. No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? Alright then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. It'd be awkward if he knew about the battle, but oh well. Well, you kinda have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay, let me think. Madame Audley should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east. And Isabu? I think it's Isabu. Isabu is at the favor tree to the, west. We're staying in the clock tower at the edge of the town, bypass the broken bridge. So, you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Madam in the shop. Isabu in the far field, and I forgot the third one already. Will you remember? Probably not. Well, unrelated to your memory. Here's an... Yeah, there we are, thank you. Yep, just in case you forget. Yeah, smart. You got the remember note. I hope I remember the remember note. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Souvenirs? You can check your souvenir by going into your pockets. To access your pockets, open the menu by pressing Y. The menu contains your pockets, your equipment, and many other things. You can interact with most items in your pocket by pressing A. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change Gods statue too. Don't forget to check the Change Gods statue too. For good luck, okay. You wave goodbye. Oh, also, there's a lot of people to talk to and drawers to snoop inside of around here. You can interact with people and objects by pressing A when standing in front of them. If you need to, you can always reconfigure your buttons in the options menu. Okay, sweet. So, oh, it was only those. Oh, and Bonnie. Okay, that's brilliant. You have Surfin, you have Mirabelle, you have Isabu, you have Oddly, and then you also have Bonnie up the top there. Okay, that was pretty good. So, souvenirs. Remember, look at the note. Surfin! Don't forget to get everyone. At the shop getting supplies. Is that building with a bunch of barrels around it. Bonnie, go east. They're probably near the veggie fields. And go east and then south. And Isabu is at the favor tree to the west. Give him some time though. I think he has a lot to ask for. Okay. Imagine talking to your pal and they're just like, yeah, just press A, bro. I remember, like, ages and ages ago, I watched a Markiplier video, and he just had the idea of just like, what if people went out and about and just wrote on like the sides of trees, press shift to run, just to fuck with people, and some people actually did it and they like posted about it online. Just like, hey, I was just going for a walk in the woods and then I saw this written on the wall, on the tree here. It was just like, press X to access the inventory and stuff like that. Before you go talk to him, you could walk around Dormont. I'm sure people would be happy to talk. There's a little girl with pigtails slightly north. I think she really likes to talk about battles. And well, also, you should see the change and pray for victory. If you want, you really should. Let's meet the clock tower to the east after. Just jump over the broken bridge and you'll find it. Yours, Mirabelle. On the bottom of the paper, a crafted drawing animates back and forth. It's some kind of thick, flowy line. What is it? You should ask her. Okay, so, whoa, this is cool. Statues, big and small, all with different faces. Some of them have sad eyes, others have a brilliant smile. A few are animated by craft, and one jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. The Change God, deity worshipped by all of the country of Valgard, stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. Oh, backstory. Oh, what the fuck? Excuse me. It was almost a year ago now that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Valgard, freezing in time everything in its path. With Dormont's house of change in his control, he patiently waits, for he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory would be all but determined if not for Mirabelle. Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormont. After the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates. Everyone says she was blessed by the Change God themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Valgard. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and Audley. I'm going to say Audley. These are some very weird names. Trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gate and defeat the king. You hope them defeat a particularly strong Sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked for your help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. You saw a lot of Valgardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all kept going. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Valgard. Isabeau came with her after Valgard's defenders themselves refused to help them. Isabeau came with her after Valgard's defenders themselves refused to help. Audley came to satisfy her curiosity for Valgard, and because, she said, leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer. Bonnie came to save her sister, frozen by the curse. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. Charming. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once Mirabelle asked if you were okay following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty, felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that So you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. She looked upset. You cringe just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with her problems at that moment. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. You should believe something very strongly as the change god. That's how those work, right? Mirabelle and Isabeau taught you before. Can't just ask for things because change believes can't just ask for things because the change belief considers this lazy. It's the change god. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do. With the change god only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy here, it must be the change god, you think. Oh well. You believe strongly, or whatever. That your hits will super hurt. That attacks will, be super weak. You'll be super fast. You'll be super fast. Always attack first. Don't leave the enemy a chance to touch you. You repeat under your breath. Super fast, super fast, super fast. You actually feel a little faster? You jump in place, trying to notice if anything changed. You jump right on a pointy rock. You don't tear up. Not that much agile then, huh? You and your friend's attack speed got a tiny bit better. Oh! Okay. Going to the Change God statue will boost one stat of your choice. You can also save your progress by praying at the Change God statue. You close your eyes. Okay. Yeah, save. Hell yeah. Playtime. 21 fucking minutes! Oh my gosh. Wow. Wait. Wow. Okay, that's enough for today. You thank the change god for its blessing and quickly run away, crossing it out from the reminder note. Oh yeah, okay, right. So, oh, that's Mirabelle. Oop. So, oh wait, hold on, this is the shop here. Oh, this is Oddly. Oddly is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Oddly! Oh, Surfin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Questions. Clock Tower sleepover. We're fighting the king tomorrow. What will you do after? After tomorrow, if we survive? I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Kabul. I haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabeau, my main goal was to travel to Valgard and see its many different places, sites, and cultures. The main character looks like what? I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Was it all for your research? Yes. Your research into travelology, sitology, culturology. Sitology. Sitology isn't a field of research, Surfin. But it is the field of research you spent your life trying to create. Stop inventing a backstory for me. From Moomins, the little dude in the green hat and a coat. I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. I don't know what game that is. What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, that is. Will you go back to your own country, maybe? What will you do? Come up with my own field of research. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Ugh. My field of research is gonna be sleepology or napology. I haven't decided on the name yet. Restology, maybe. Questions. We're fighting the king tomorrow. We are? I hope you're prepared. The king and the sadness his destruction creates. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down or even freezing us in time completely. So, as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. I wonder if that's because I chose a speed boost at the change guard. Ah. Fucking hell, sorry, that was, I'm not sure if you heard that loud thud 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 thud, but that was just our washing machine. It decided to, fucking go crazy. My word. Scared my dog quite a bit. It got me quite a bit too. I was just like, what the fuck? So you want me in the front again? Leading everyone if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And, as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemy we encounter. Okay, so you're the analyst, got it. Everyone except Bonyface will be on battle duty. Oh, everyone except Bonyface will be on battle duty. But I might ask Bonyface to, do something as well. Might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy items for our journey to the top of the house. Oh, have you found it? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabu actually proposed, that one last week. Late one. Aww. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. Questions. Clock tower, sleepover. A sleepover? Ugh. You guys really are kids, yes. We can forget about our problems. Oh, have you found it? Surfing, why so mean? When I just read the I just thought of the Dio, of Dio from fucking JoJo's. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Bonyface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself. Mirabelle and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie. So who sleep on the ground, you or Isabu? I think me and Isabu will share Issa, of course, yeah. Issa. Poor man. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah? You all planned to meet up at the clock tower, so was there a need for you to let everyone know? You could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well. Not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? Questions? Oh. Nah, nothing. Okay. I'll see you at the clock tower later then. You talk to Oddly. You cross Oddly from the reminder note. Yo, what's good? Story-loving shopkeeper. Ahoy, traveling one! Oh! You're with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the Change God to save us all? The Change God almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabelle has been chosen. May the Change God protect her in her journey. You nod. Change God, huh? Closet filled with everything from empty solo shakers to half-broken pencils. Are they for sale? Old moldy book, can't even read the titles. Oh wait, hold on, is this a little figure of the Change God has been crafted to dance slightly. This one has a wide smile. Yo! I wouldn't trust Mirabelle with anything, not gonna lie. She doesn't appear to be the most reliable, we'll say. Immediate Mirabelle hate. I don't hate Mirabelle, but something does rub me the wrong way about her. Some little paintings animated by Craft. You can see the shopkeeper along with some other people from Dormont. Watch her go Super Saiyan in the battle. I mean, maybe. Can I actually see what profile? Surfing, he, they. It's you! Weakest to rock, resistant to paper. I see. Mirabelle, she, her, a housemaiden from the town of Dormont. Blessed by the Change God. Weak to rock, resistant to scissors, paper, immune to time freeze. Okay. Okay, damn. Oh wait, this is what we're good against. Wait, hold on, is this game's type system just rock, paper, scissors? It's a view. Of course he's rock. A fighter from the city of Yoventi. He quit his job as a defender to join in this journey. Weak to paper, resistant to scissors. Oddly, she, her. Wait, hold up. So I'm scissors, paper, and rock and paper. Oddly, a research of something from Kabu. Her craft knowledge is unparalleled. Bonnie, they, them. That's just a kid who brought a kid here, weak to cheese, resistant to veggies. Okay. Okay, hold on, wait. Stats, attack, attack speed. Yeah, so we're the glass cannon. Are we the glass cannon? Yeah, I think we're the glass cannon. So we're the glass cannon. You are, I guess, just an attacker. You're a defender. You are, I don't know, striker, it would seem? I love them. All these people have stats and numbers, and Bonnie is just like the kid. Oh wait, hold up. The traveler, the housemaiden, the defender, the researcher, the kid. Level, low, HP, irrelevant, attack, doing their best, defense, not great, attack speed, every 2 turns, luck, high, current XP, preteen, to next level, nope. Oh, I love that. That is fucking brilliant. Holy shit. Okay. Something makes me feel that Bonnie is gonna be super important somehow. Bonnie is either gonna be super important, or Bonnie is just gonna be the fucking gag character. Like, they'll have witty one-liners. They'll be like, I'm here too, I did this thing, I'm the strongest. And it's just, Bonnie is just there. Oh my word. That is terrific. That is terrific. I just love that. That is so good. Okay, oh wait, there was something about, like, a character who likes battles? Look at the note. That's a few things, but you read it all again. Surfing, don't forget everyone. Oddly shop, getting supplies. Shop is there. Saw Bonnie go east. They're probably near the veggie fields. Just go east and south. Isabu is in favor. Tree to the west. Give him some time. I think he has a lot to do. Before you talk to him, you could walk around Dorma. I'm sure people would be happy to talk. Good to go with pigtails, slightly north. Okay. Right. 50-50 probably, maybe. That's fair. Yours, Mirabelle. On the bottom of the page, you guys are drawing some kind of thick, flowy line. What is it? You should ask her. The worm. Wait, what? Oh! Okay, so... Oh, okay, we have auto run on. But, okay, right, I get it. Okay, to the north there's a girl with pigtails who likes to talk about battle. Is that you? Oh, wait, is that the castle behind us? Yo. Old one. Hello, young lad. Hello, young lad. Sit down next to me. You can sit on benches and stools by walking onto them. Yes, I know. Just walk onto them. Very intuitive. Horrifying, isn't it? Our beautiful house of change warped into such a terrible shape. The king waits inside, waits for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. That castle looks like a skinny frog. Fuck, I see it. I see it. I wouldn't say fog. I can see the fog, but it also looks like some kind of lizard that's just like scuttling across the floor. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow. Music's actually really good. I forgot. Yeah. Can you guys hear Can you guys hear like all good? Can you hear like the game all good? If not, I can just turn up the sound. Oh yeah, it even has the tail. Yeah. Okay, well, thank you, old lady. Who's the girl with the pigtails up to the north? Is that you? Hey! You! The strange adult with the hat. My name is Tutorial Kid, I see. Game sounds good. Okay, sweet. I'm sorry, I should have asked that much earlier. Tutorial Kid has the name Agatha sewn into her clothes. My mom says you're very strong and you're gonna help save us all. But I need a challenge. Are we really gonna fucking fight a kid? So, let's play rock, paper, scissors! I accept your challenge. Yeah! Battle start. Rock, paper, scissors. The only fight there is. You know how to play rock, paper, scissors, right? Who doesn't know how to play? Duh. Of course you do. What kind of person doesn't know rock, paper, scissors, considering it's the basics of it's the basis of combat, of war, of life. Let's play rock, paper. Okay. Scissors. You throw scissors. Kid throws paper. The Tutorial Kid threw paper. And Pokemon looking a bit different after the lawsuit. In all honesty, as silly as the combat system appears to be, like the combat system just appears to be rock, paper, scissors, I'm kind of for it. I'm kind of for it if I'm gonna be real. Nah. I threw paper. How could I lose to someone like you? Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper. Crap. You're gonna do rock. You throw paper. Yeah, there we go. The Tutorial Kid threw rock. No! I threw rock! I've lost this round, but it's not over yet. Okay, last round. Rock, paper. I get the feeling a mix-up's gonna happen. I'm gonna do scissors. You throw scissors. Tutorial Kid throws scissors. The Tutorial Kid threw scissors. This can't be! I wonder if it's just RNG or something you can actually get good at. I don't entirely... Okay, I see the little bars at the bottom that like slowly fill up. I imagine that's attack speed, so as fights go on, like the bar will fill up, but once someone's bar is filled, that's when they get to attack. However, I'm curious for, like, advanced combat. A draw on the last round? According to the laws of this village, you have won the rock, paper, scissors game. This was an intense battle. Thank you for fighting with me. You got one sweet tonic. You put it in your pocket. Now you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors, so you're invincible. Our training has come to an end. Farewell. I don't know why for a second, but I imagined her sprite just to like start spinning around and then just ascend and disappear. Wait. Okay, so from the trailers I've seen, this banana peel has some importance, we will say. Well, not some importance, but it has consequences. So I'm curious. Oh wait, hold up. You heard the villagers talk about this. Very dangerous fruit which, if approached, will spell your doom. This is just a banana peel. Do bananas even grow here? You'd rather not die today, so you leave the banana peel alone. Oh, okay, right. But, okay, so that's not what I was thinking about, but I know there's something that would happen with that banana peel. Okay, so I can, like, interact with drawers and such? Oh, you look very fancy. Stylish one, big hat, impossibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here, I wonder why. The Chosen One, you know. Blessed by the Change God with the power to save our Vogard. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaid at the House of Change nearby. She had taken classes, help out with chores, help the other housemaidens with their studies and crafts. Little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on earth. Okay, I was not expecting that one. No wonder the Change God bless her when she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there, taking the class with me. I've never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, what kind of best friends are you now? Even though I've never had— yep, there we are. Talking to people is hard, you get it. You hope she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. Rupee much? You almost leave the rest of the house, you can't go there. You've been told going farther than the first room in other people's house is very rude. Well, Guardian's customs are weird. Do not touch. My unmentionables are inside. Oh? You leave the dresser alone. Oh, the beautiful dresses. Okay. So we... Oh, what's in here? Sign says... Dormuts... Why are there so many difficult words to pronounce in this game? Fuck's sake. Oh, hello. Hey! Wanna buy something? You'd like to, but can't buy with only a silver coin. You show your silver coin anyway. With one of those, you can get... a third of it. But, aren't you one of the saviors? Traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything? On the house? A croissant, maybe? Hell yeah. Incredible, incredible! I've never seen anyone give such a look of dis... Why, yeah, I like croissants! Speaking of classes, today we had an online class and one of my prof has his camera on. He then shared his screen to play some vid, and he must have not realized his cam's still on when his screen shares. Oh no, what happened? A pain au chocolat then? Only monsters don't like pain au chocolat. You like those, you nod. Ha! One pain au chocolat coming up. You got a pain au chocolat. Yay! Think about putting it in your pockets for later, but it smells so wonderful. Still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. Caught that man in 4K while Caught that man in 4K while chugging a beer and having a smoke, which I have no issue with because it was in his own home. It was just funny as fuck. That is incredible. Sorry. But oh my word. That is very funny. I remember one time back when I was in secondary school in 2020, during lockdown and such, I was on an online course, and the teacher was just like finished up explaining something, and he said, "Does anyone have any questions?" And no, he said, "Does everyone understand?" That's what he said. And everyone just went like, yeah, or nodded. However, he caught one. We were required to have our cameras on, and he caught. Oh shit! No. Oh gosh, stream just died. Are we back? Hey, we back. Yeah, there we are. I do apologize for that. Quite literally, my internet cut out there. I don't know what the. That is very weird. That is very, very weird. Okay, hold up. Let me just quickly fix up the stream. Oh gosh damn. No, like, yeah, there we are. Okay, that was very, very weird. I thought I'd have to reboot my I'd have to like restart my computer, but no, we're good. Right. Oh, wait. That is very unfortunate. Also, I see the image you post on the Discord, mate. Yeah, you are 100% right. Man, I thought my internet was bad. My internet usually isn't like this, so I have no idea what the hell happened. Right. Okay. There we go, okay. A bad title or something. You're on an island after all. Yeah, New Zealand, it's unfortunate. With my current setup, I can only stream with a 4K bit ratio. And I can only stream with like a 4K bit per second, which is, it's stable. However, it's not what's the word I'm looking for? It's not ideal, because it means I can't really do like terribly high resolutions and such, which is unfortunate. But we stream at 720p, and that's alright. Okay, so what happened after stream died? We talked with dude with pain au chocolat, and we just absolutely devoured that bitch. It was a very delicious pastry. Excuse me. But as I was saying before, before stream fucking died, back in 2020 when I was in secondary school, I was in an online class. As long as it's not 3060p, as long as it's not 360p, we good. Back 2020 when I was in secondary school and we had lockdown. At our school, it was a requirement to have when we were in class, we had to have our webcameras on. And I was in this one class, and the teacher said, "Okay, does everyone understand what I just said?" And most students went, "Yeah, we understand," or like nodded. However, the teacher called one dude who like shook his head, and teacher went, "Okay, student, what do you not understand?" And he just stood there, staring blankly at the camera. And then afterwards it was just like, "Student, can you hear me?" And he just continued to stare at the camera. And then later he slightly nodded. Well, not later. After a bit, he just like slightly nodded his head. And the teacher was just like, "Okay, what don't you understand?" And student just stood there blankly. He had his mic unmuted, but he was just staring there. And then after a bit, it clicked that this guy wasn't actually in class. He wasn't paying attention. He was just like playing a video of just like him just there. And every now and again, he just like nodded, shook his head, and just like did other small little reactions. And he got in fucking trouble, but everyone else just had a fucking funny laugh. And it was brilliant. And 2020 was actually, 2020 lockdown wasn't very bad here in New Zealand, because our country, we reacted to it quite fast, but I enjoyed lockdown and just like having to do courses online and such. But it was an unfortunate time for basically the entire world. But wasn't all bad. Like, I had a few good moments there. Resourceful dude, I was too lazy to do any of that. I mean, okay. I'm not gonna get in trouble now, but back during lockdown, some classes that I just fucking hated or just did not want to do, our school required us to have our cameras on, our mics unmuted, unless we had like some conversation with like our parents or something. We had to ask, "Hey, can I go on mute for a second? I need to do X or Y has happened." And then the teacher would need to say, "Yep, sure." And then you were allowed to go off mute. You had to keep your webcam on, but you were allowed to go on mute and leave and do other stuff. But during classes and such that I just absolutely hated, how my setup is, I have two monitors. I have the monitor in front of me, which is where the game is, and I have a monitor off to the side, which has like stuff. Like I have my audio mixer, I have OBS, I have chat, so that's why whenever I like talk to you guys, I like look off to the side here. What I did was, I have the camera in front of me. What I would do is I would have the class Zoom, Google Meet, whatever we did, on this one monitor here, and I would keep the camera right in front of me. And what I would do is like I would play a game or do something on this monitor here whilst I had the class and such going on the side, so it looks like I am paying attention to whatever is happening on call and such. However, I would just have like a game or something here, and I'd be like playing fucking Minecraft or like, I don't know, what other shit I was playing back in 2020. And I would play the game whilst the course was going on, and whenever like I was asked the question, I would have to like fight the urge to look over to my second monitor, because like I instinctively turn over here to just be like, I am talking to you, I am interacting with the meeting, I am interacting with chat, so I instinctively turn this way. I'd have to like fight the urge, and I would just be like, well, yes, I do agree with this, I understand this is my opinion for this. And it's just I got away with it, no one caught me out. I would just have to like mute the audio in the game so the audio in the game doesn't come through the microphone. Yeah, Yeah, it was super bad. I remember feeling so sick and dizzy after entire weeks of online classes. Fortunately, my English teacher was super understanding because I messaged her being like, hey miss, really sorry, but I just can't. I just like not, can I just like not attend your classes for a while? Because I was already above the school program, not to toot my own horn right now. Because I feel so fucking sick I'll throw up. Yeah, that was like a thing I remember hearing about, and it was a thing at my school as well. During those online classes, a lot of students, they were like feeling sick, and they just messaged the teacher just like, hey, I'm feeling sick, can I skip out on your class and view the recording later? However, there were some teachers that were just like sticks in the mud, and they were just like, no, the course is online, you can do it remotely, you can attend course from home, you aren't skipping out on this. And it was just like, yeah, like, we can attend remotely, however, it doesn't help if we feel like fucking death. So it's just, I mean, yeah. It was really weird as well, cause like, teachers had to like record their meetings and such, so why couldn't they just like view the recordings later and just meh? I don't know, some teachers are really smart, some teachers are fucking dumb, but eh. Right, we need to head east to Dormont Clock Tower. We need to head like east and south to head to like the veggie fields or something. Oh, Bonnie's right here. Oh my word, you have a fucking big hat. Excuse me. At least we didn't have to be on camera and unmuted. Some places in the world had to. Yep, me, right here. Bonnie is here, looking what is with these fucking words? I can't put mostly at the field. Oh my word. Bonnie! Hey, friend. Oh boy. What do you want? Questions. Clock tower sleepover. Worrying about tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know. Oh, Bonnie is Mirabelle. Is Bonnie Mirabelle's sister? I don't know. Don't talk about my sister! And anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna oh, no, okay. Mirabelle isn't her sister. Whoopsies, my bad. Bonnie's sister is in Bambuchi, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze over their whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. Oh shit. Questions. What will you do after? If we beat the king? I'll go see my sister in Bambuchi, duh. And then I'll hug her. And then I'll tell her I really, really tried. Tried what? And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab. What about you, anyway? What will you do? What will you do? I'll go to space. Space? Sounds lame. I bet you can't even go there anyway. I totally can. Wait, really? How? It's a secret, wink. I just realized we have an eye patch. This is why I don't like you, Siphon. Aww. Questions. Clock tower sleepover. A sleepover? That sounds pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Hey! Mirrors, actually. Oh. Then it's a... Yeah, this really is a little kid. And why didn't you come up? Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Questions? Nothing. See you at the clock tower. You talk to Bonnie. You cross Bonnie from the reminder note. Alright. believe... What? Oh, that's the broken bridge to the clock tower. What's this? The sign says, "My friend made a sign for my house, so I now have to keep it." Dealing with hormonal tweens, I see. I mean, wait. I believe Bonnie is quite literally Cone XP preteen. Oh my, yeah, preteen. Oh boy. I actually do have experience dealing with preteens and such, and some of the shit they can spout is just it's crazy. Oh my word, flowers! Bunch of flowers. Hello! Flower growing one. Aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know! I grow flowers! Beautiful flowers that could make someone like you happy. Here, have one. You could keep it or gift it to someone special. You got the bright flower. Put the flower in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You can give the flower to one of your party members by talking to them. Okay, who do we give the flower to? We have... okay, hold on, wait. Yeah, they sometimes have no chill whatsoever. Yeah, it's either no chill or they are just fucking... what's the word I'm looking for? It's either no chill whatsoever, or they, cannot fucking think. It's either no chill whatsoever, or it's just the most out-of-pocket shit. That's what I was thinking of. Okay, who should we give the flower to? Bonnie. I don't know why, but just anytime I see Bonnie up there, it's just fucking funny. Okay. Oddly, she's probably, step on it, but I don't care. What a fucking sentence. Yeah, you know what, screw it. Let's give it to Oddly. Oddly seems to be the most sensible out of them. What is it, Surfing? Questions. Flower for you! For me? Where did that come from? Well, nonetheless, thank you, Surfing. It's not like you to be so thoughtful. So, I'll definitely keep it as proof. Proof of what? Well, anyway, she seems happy. Nice! Yay! Also, that means that maybe since we are very friendly with Oddly, maybe she would tell us what she's researching. Okay. Was it just me, or when we did like that screen transition, was there something in the top corner here? Oh, you can't see my cursor. Was there something in the top right corner, or was that just me? Oh. Isibu is here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. She might, she just might be my crush in this game. Wait, have you played this game before, are you? Issa! Surf! Issa! Surf! Issa! Surf! Okay, that's enough. Oh, boo. Nope, I'm seeing it, Lamau. We had one interaction with Oddly and you're just like, yes, my queen. Anyway, I was just looking at the oh my word, that's a big fucking tree. Isn't the tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty, tremendous tree. I have some issues in liking, okay? Nah, no harm, no shame to you, my dude. Yeah! Yeah! Yes! You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Ah, that was funny. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree. But do you want to talk before I go? Questions for Issa. What will you do after? Okay, that's true, bromance. I'll hang out with him. Yeah, he seems like a cool dude already. After we beat the king? Wow, Sif. So confident. So cool. I like it. I think I'll return home to Juventi. I don't have anything else planned. I wonder how Juventi is doing. When we left it was still standing, moving, but I think the king's curse may have caught up to it. So then, will you take your job back? Nah, being a defender has kind of lost its shine. I always admired the defenders, you know? It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city. Helping them out with anything, with whatever they need. Be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. Admired. But when Miller came to Juventi, asking for hope after Dormont's house has fallen, I was ready to help, for all of Juventi's defenders to help. And you know what they said? Nah. And I could tell that, they said that because they were scared. The worst defenders, see it like a robbery, maybe. Oh, the worst defenders see is like a robbery, maybe. So suddenly hoping save Volgard was too much for them. But not hoping because you're scared, I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit, and I won't go back. Fair. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. Ooh. So maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never know. Oh, you never knew. That sounds great, Isha. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do when we beat the king? What will you do? Start a comedy club, hell yeah! Wait, really? Are you serious? Yeah, absolutely. Yes! Finally, more people will be able to hear your puns! Questions for Ether. What's up with the big tree? Oh, you don't know about the favor tree? Well, it's just... I see. But when you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called a favor tree. It's like the tree with the most power. You can ask it things. As a favor? Like, please help me pass my defender exams. Which is like a totally random example. Wasn't Isabu a defender? Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exam? And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow. Questions for Issa. Clock Tower sleepover. Huh? A sleepover? Crab yeah! Doesn't the clock tower have only 3 beds though? I'm guessing Bonbon and Mira will share, and Madame Oldie will take her own. Which means we'll share beds again, Sif. I got dibs on the left side. I'm actually sharing with Mira. Sure, oh yeah. Snuggle with the homies. But please try not to hog the covers. Okay, this is great writing. It's getting cold at night. Questions for Issa. Nope. Okay. I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. You talk to Isabu. You cross Isabu from the reminder note. Time to go to the favor tree. Alright, big tree, what you got for me? Come on, Deku. Are you going to bless me with a fairy that will constantly scream, "Hey, listen!" in my ear? The favor tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree, where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favor tree for something after all. You look around for a leaf you like and think, asking for a favor from a higher power like a big tree sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish, a wish. The favor tree seems to be popular among people in Volgrade lately. You think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Volgard to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. The trees are probably already on it. But you'd feel bad for wishing something big and taking away from everyone's wishes to save Volgard. Something small then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas. But you can only choose one. You wish to visit more places with Mirabelle, to wear clothes Isabeau made, to go with Audley to see her country, to be here when Bon Bon reunites with their oh. Go with Audley. Yeah, I am between either Isabeau or Audley. Well, these three are going to remain in the same country, however, Audley is going to go to a different country. This is cool too, though. Actually, hold on, wait, can we... No, okay. You know what? We'll go new places. Let's go see Audley's country. Kaboo is where Audley is from. She probably knows all the cool places. Even if she doesn't, talking with Audley is always interesting. You're both strangers to this country, ignorant of its culture, so you have a lot in common. Winky smile, winky smile, winky smile. Being with Audley is easy. Sometimes you feel like she understands you better than you understand yourself. You'd like to talk with her more so you can understand her too. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind, you look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf. Repeat it 3 times, and fold the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. All done. Gently, you let the leaf go and walk back to the town. You have a sleepover to go to after all. So... Oh, I got an achievement. Welcome to the show. The clockwork to the east of town, past the broken bridge, huh? Maybe time to head out there now. I should've... Oh my word, why didn't... I was thinking, like, for a big decision like that, I should've done, a Streamlabs poll. That would've been smart to do. Just to get other people, choices in here. Past the broken bridge. This is the way to the clock tower. You did all you need to do so you can join everyone at the clock tower. Oh, yo, big hops. It's darker. Oh, it's turning nighttime, that's it. Lantern. Someone probably put it here to make sure you don't get lost. Smash the lantern. I thought this would be like a secret passway. I saw a little nook here and I was just like, surely, but no. Ah, here's the gang. Zifrin! You're here! We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I'm so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I bought a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go! Yo! Whew, Bonbon! That was delicious! You keep getting better at cooking, Bonnie Face. Those samosas were delicious. Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know. Chef? I'm a chef. I'm a chef cooker. That was the perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It was too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. Was it too much? You could have eaten more. Ah, Sif, are you still hungry? Friend, you ate a lot, huh? You like my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're so hungry and like my cooking so much. Bonnie gives you 1 carrot slice. Chomp. How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? Damn. I'm a growing kid. A growing kid that drinks alcohol. You're older than most people here. You wink cutely. Everyone? Can I say something? What's up, Mira? We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Valgrade and getting the orbs needed to open the house gate again. There's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow, we'll go fight the king. Someone who has thrown Valgrade into stillness and silence. Someone who has now frozen almost all of Valgrade in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you don't want to go back, if you want to go back home, I would. Kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know. And by that, Madame Audley means we're with you. Of course I do. We've come this far, after all. Did you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone? We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Mira. You've never let her go alone, after all. Oh, thank you. Group hug. SCB and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly, while you and Audley stand a bit apart like always. This is where the audience at a theater would say, "Aww," and there'd just be one heckler that just goes, "Ooh." Okay, that was wholesome. Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then, good night, everyone. Good night. I have a feeling we're gonna get up in the middle of the night. Sif. Hey. Sif. Sifrin. Sifroni. Isabu is whispering your name. Turn around and listen. I don't know why. Was not expecting that. Sorry? To wake you up? I just have to tell you something, if that's okay. He dead interrupts your beauty sleep. He's such a himbo, I love him. Okay. He knows you value your sleep, so this must be important. You nod. Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to just get on with it, mate. Haha. Okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that oh, fuck. What the hell are you gonna say, dude? For fuck's sake, dude. Fuck this. I'm going back to sleep. But I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? That's so ominous, Issa. It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. Okay. It might distract you, and we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? What could he want to tell you? It seems important to him. So the only thing you can say is, okay. Okay. I think that's oddly. Nope, that makes much more sense.
Some people are trying to sleep. Very yes of you. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep.
Close your mouth and sleep, house maiden. You're gonna wake up. I'm already up. Yep, I expected that. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up.
Sorry.
Sorry, madame.
Sorry.
Good job, mate. Good night, Sif. You feel safe surrounded by all your friends. You fall asleep. Oh. Ah, that's the entrance to the... Okay. The house's gate. You look up at it. The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it.
I have my orb right here.
Let's go for it then. Whoa. 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 Ooh. Okay, that was kind of cool. Yo. Let's go. Okay. Okay, hold on, wait. Just quickly checking. Always run off. Yeah. Yeah, that's much easier for me to control. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna take a quick swig of water. Like everyone else here should. Yeah. Alright. Moving on. Oh! Up ahead! That's... a sadness. Okay. A sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them.
Okay, everyone, let's,
Don't get overwhelmed now. Come on. We've seen tons of those already.
Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Okay, but...
Yobo seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking would make her feel better. Something to distract her. Something like... Oh my, should we go over strategy again?
Don't tease me, Surfin. But, yes, I would like that. So, to start with, Surfin should...
You're about to enter a battle. Here's some basic stats about, you and your party members to remember. You! Scissors type, weak to rock. Fast, can make everyone faster. Mirabelle, scissors paper type, weak to rock. Heals and can boost friends' attack. Okay, so we're the assassin. This is, Mirabelle is the healer. Isubu, tank. Hits hard, can boost friends. Yep, tank. And oddly, paper type, weak to scissors. And, oh, you're jack of all trades. Oh, okay, you're, yeah, jack of all trades. Debuff. Bonnie hopes out randomly in battle, but most importantly, okay, charming. I hate this. Sorry, Bonbon. The sadness in here are too powerful for your tiny little arms. You can help out sometimes as long as you make sure to keep your distance. But we know that's boring, so that's why we also made you in charge of snacks. It's a super duper very important job, you know? And the super duper importantest. Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. All good? All good. You smile. Monster time! Do 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 do. Oh! Okay, this is kind of good music. This is good music. I like this. Phew. Okay, okay. Don't worry. You focus on healing. Big guy over there can hit things. And you, Surfin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. Okay, rude. We should examine this sadness first to know what we're up against, so it's your job, madame! Yes. Please slow down, everyone, and let me attack first for once. When it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy using a craft skill. Oddly timed attack. Ooh. Okay, wow. Examine all enemy. Analyze the enemy. I was right about the low bars. Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance. We need to do certain hand signs when we craft skills. So maybe we should look at their hands? Ah, scissors. Very well done, Bonnieface. So this sadness must be... Surfin? What do you think? If you look at its hands... Scissor type. Yeah. It's doing scissors sign. Indeed it is. So if this enemy is scissors type, what's the best type? Okay, to use against it. Your turn again. Bark attacks.
Yeah! Bark beats scissors!
Exactly. This is a very interesting combat system, again, just with rock, paper, scissors. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it's still my turn. And thankfully, you can use all 3 types of craft. Yes. I am still paper type though, so hopefully this sadness doesn't attack me. Let's go and attack it now. Craft, scissors. Do scissors damage to one enemy, 2 turns. I don't know what that little, sign is. What? Twisties. Okay. Big attack. Yeah! Great hit, Madame Oddly. What's that symbol that appears on the right after you attack again? I know you said it before, but for fuck's sake. Ah. Good eye, Bonnieface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there for later, okay? Let's finish beating up the sadness, shall we? No need to slow down for me anymore. It's our turn to attack whenever our attack gauge is filled, right? It's attack gauge, yeah. Precisely. Let's beat the sadness. Craft. Knife to meet you to cleaver by half. Turn it up and make up the time. Do scissors enemy and might lower defense. Scissors damage to all enemies might lower enemies attack 3 turns. Oh, so that's how many times we do this attack type. Okay. Make all friends faster for a few turns, 3 turns. Give your turn to a creature, boosting their attack and crit chance by 1 turn. Can I do this too? Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I figured that. Is that like a combo type thing where if we do all 3 then we do like a super attack, I would guess? Jolly Rondo. Deal scissors damage to 1 enemy 2 turns. Buff all friends attack. The guy doesn't have papers. No, he doesn't have scissors, he's raw. Wait, no, yeah, all friends attack, there we are. And then craft. Smash, there we go. There we go. Trustees looks at you. Oh. There we go. Just had a little bit left.
Yahoo! We did it.
That was easy, wasn't it?
It was. Just look at the enemy's hand to find out their type and attack accordingly.
You breathe in and out. 100 experience received. Hell yeah!
We did it.
See, Mirror? It wasn't that bad.
Going through the house will be a bit...
No, it won't. You smile and take the lead. Okay, that was interesting. Oh,
More sadness.
we'll have to fight them if we want to proceed. Or we could just run and make sure they don't attack. No. But maybe? I'd like a refresher too.
Yes.
Alright. Let's keep fighting then. We'll enter battle if those sadness touch you, sir friend, so get ready. Okay, so it's more than just rock, paper, scissors with RNG good. Well, I mean, yeah, it seems to be. Although I imagine the enemy might mix stuff up, but it is cool. I do like this. Your hands in bunches. I'm gonna guess rock. Why? Your turn again? Rock type. Right, there we go. Yay, Sif, you did it, Sif! Okay, phew. And if it's, it's weak too. Yeah. Stars, you know this. Weak to paper. Correct again. Fucking hell. Oh, charming. Sifrin, you're so talented. You know so many things. Congrats, Sifrin. Alright. We went over attacks and types. Let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attack, craft skills are more powerful, or may allow us to heal or buff ourselves, yep. Enemies won't be shy about using craft skills, so we shouldn't either. But using craft skills means it will go into cooldown. Oh. After using one, we won't be able to execute the same skill for a few turns. Okay, I get it. Usually find, yeah. So I don't wanna, even if it happens, items to recharge, okay. Might even be skills and equipment to help us out. That is true. In the meantime, let's attack, shall we? Feel free to try things out. Here we go. I'm up first. You're rock, weak to paper, can't do anything. Give it to Oddly, because you can hit for all of them. No, I don't want you to attack. I want, paper 3. So, okay, that goes into cooldown. That makes sense. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, fucking hell. That was a big hit. Rock, craft, silent. There we go. We did it! But really, what are those symbols that appear when you did rock, paper, or scissors attack? You'll see. You breathe in and out. 100 experience. Okay, I do like there is strategy with this. Like, you can use, it's not just like, hey, this character is good at this, do this. It has a bit of depth to it, despite how simple it appears on the surface. Oh, hello. It's paper. Oh my gosh, you're gonna ask me again. Let's see, Sifrin? It's a view! Huh? Really? Well, it's paper type, madame. And also means it's weak to scissors. Sif's type. And Mirabelle's? And Mirabelle's, of course. And I have scissor skills at my disposal as well. Yes, madame, I knew that. Uh-huh. Since weak to scissors, I think, you should use scissors attack the button. Yeah. Use the same type of craft skills, multiple times in a row. Oh! Okay, so it carries between fights. Okay, that's interesting. Nice to meet you. Oh, the little spikes change when we do things. Okay, Jolly Roundo. Feels like you guys are on a roll with, those scissor attacks. I don't have any scissor attacks, so how about I give my turn away to someone who does? which is, like we've established earlier, literally everyone but me, I guess. Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen. That combat system's too small for me, I just whack, whack, whack. It's just 3, different types. It's quite literally just rock, paper, scissors, so it's very, simple. Please advise, you'll get over it. A great idea, Sabu. Make sure to use we keep using the same type right after the other. Use that skill of yours to give your turn away, or you can guard if you want. My cool, your turn! Craft skill. I'm not saying that. Craft, your turn! We sing that. Okay. Craft, scissors, speed. Okay, so next let's... Whoa! Madame Oddly? Huh? Sadness is about to attack Oddly. Isabu got in front of her. Oh, fuck! Okay! Isabu! I'll see you all in a minute. Isabu is KO. Are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Don't you need someone to be KO'd for the tutorial anyway? Himbo down! Himbo down! Very true. Let's keep this tutorial going then. Thank you for playing along. No problem. I'll stay right here then.
Stop talking! You're KO and KO'd people can't talk, dummy.
Is this just like a big game of pretend?
Okay. Is it really okay?
Anyway, when someone's health points or HP goes down to 0, they'll be out cold and won't be able to fight anymore. There's multiple ways to wake him up, like using a crafted water, or if Mirabelle knew a craft skill to revive him. But how about we make this interesting with...
Oh! I remember what those scissor symbols are for. If we do a combo and we have 5 of the same symbol, we can do a jackpot skill.
Exactly, Bonnieface. And see, we already have a combo of 3 right now. And when we get 5 of the same symbol, whether rock, paper, or scissors, we'll be able to use a jackpot skill. Only rock, paper, and scissors attacks count for the jackpot, by the way. Okay. Wait. That implies there are others. Okay, so the system is gonna get a bit more advanced. Are we gonna get like fucking fire or like, I don't know, water balloon or some shit? We should be careful with how we use those skills, but we can only use any other type of skill or item without breaking the combo. Yeah, a combo will save me. Please do a combo. You heard the man. Let's add 2 more scissor symbols to our lineup, shall we?
I want to help too!
Okay, thank you, Bonnie. For fuck's sake, Bonnie. Does this count? There we go. Now, get ready. Okay, wow, that just wakes him up.
Yahoo!
We won! And I'm not out cold anymore! Every time we manage to use a jackpot skill, anyone who's out cold is revived and we'll all get healed a bit as well. Hello, little doggy. Hey, doggy. How are you? You good? Do you want to play rock, paper, scissors? Apparently Abby is 40 plus years old. I love her even more now. What? Are you just like Googling information about the game and the characters? Whoop. Yeah. We should try to do combos as often as we can. That's cool and all, but what if you won without doing a jackpot skill? Would you have just left me there?
No, of course not.
We have some items. We would have revived you. We'll always revive anyone who's KO'd after a battle. We can't make unconscious people run around, can we? And you really this upset? that we left you alone for 2 minutes? Nah, not really. I'm just doing my part. Plus, the Of course it was. That's... Fucking hell. It is, but you're not supposed to say that out loud, Bonnie Face. Hey! And that's the end of this little refresher. All good, Mirabelle? Yes. Thank you very much. You got everything too. You think you got everything too. You breathe in and out. 100. Sorry for not paying attention, Isabu. Ah, don't worry about it. I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial. Ha. Let's get going then. Oh, okay, a storage room! Let's look around. I see a few tonics on those tables. Make sure to pick them up to give and give them to Bonnie before we leave. Check that closet too. There might be some cool stuff in there. You should check those out. Some small glass containers. You look around. You found a sour tonic. Someone just took the bottle from you. Dlee said I'm on tonic duty. Tonics are good to keep your HP up so you don't get knocked out in battle. They're very sour, but the sourness is sure to make you more awake and ready for anything. Round super tonic. Oh! Sour tonics for everyone to share. You know, I always wondered why they're more powerful than regular sour tonics when they're the same size. They're just that concentrated. I tried drinking a full super sour tonic once, and what happened? I couldn't taste anything for weeks! After water. Yep. And yeah, that saves someone from being knocked out. Open the closet, full of boxes and papers, and a pendant shaped like a bell. You got a bell pendant. Well, that closet was useless. But pretty pendant though. Can the pendant heal me when I... Okay. Maybe it can. You don't know. You look at the pendant closely. It's just a pendant shaped like a bell. But you like it, so you put it in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Tonics and anything useful will usually be visible, but you might get some useless but interesting things if you check out everything in a room. And then finally, ginger juice and 1 pepper juice and 1 thyme juice. You just give it all to them. Yeah, you learn fast, friend. Be careful with those items, guard them well. Be ready to throw those at us if we need them during battle. Probably safer than making all of us carry some. You interested for the items? The person who a few weeks ago mixed up all the items we had to make a so-called super potion? No, I don't trust Sifrin with items. You cutely bat your eyes. Still, a lot of spices you found there. Oh, I know this one. Pepper raises your attack, ginger defense, thyme makes you faster. Okay. And moving on. Something sparkling there. Yeah, I see that. Oh! Key! Keychain dangling. Okay. Does it mean something? What's up with the circles? The design on the keychain, you mean? I love how they all just walk in a line. It's one of the symbols of the House of Change Belief. It's to show that we are all part of something bigger. The first circle is inside the biggest circle, which is also inside a bigger circle. It's also part of a housemaiden's uniform. Like Belle's brooch. Yes. This is how I decide to wear it, but you can wear it however you want, as a necklace, a design on your clothes, or not. I see. Breaking traditions is also part of the change belief. And the teardrops on your brooch? Pretty. Goes ding ding when I walk. Yes. Don't you love it when things go ding ding when you walk? Sure do. let it go. It's fine. You put the key in your pocket. Thatcher, the change guard has been destroyed. Oh, gosh. Unfortunate. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Alright. Let's go! Take a step forward when suddenly... Is something wrong, Stefan? Huh? Did you see that light? A light? Here. You should take a look at this. Something wrong, Steph? You point towards the light. So they can't see it. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed. Oh! Yeah, sure. Close your eyes. Interesting. Lore drop coming. Never mind. I mean, I imagine it is something to do with lore. I know the game is about Sifrin here, but I don't know. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, looking at the bottom here, it says loop 0. That's gonna be interesting. I wonder how high we're gonna make that go. Well, that seems useful. You smile and turn towards everyone. What was that about? Received a good omen. Oh yeah? Oh! That's great news! What was... Don't know, don't care. Let's please get going. You nod. Wait! I was just... As soon as I pressed the run button, that Mirabelle just... What? What is that? Sorry for screaming. Sorry. I don't know if this is relevant, but I recognize this corridor. Oh? I recognize it. The head housemaiden of this house used to warn us about it. I think she called it the death corridor. What the fuck? I beg your pardon. Death corridor. Oh, that sounds... Yeah, that does sound bad, mate. So, the house is supposed to be a safe building, but with King here, some traps might be activated. This is what you mean. Traps? Traps? A job for me, then. It is your job. Protect us, Trap Master. Not the first time you have had to reassure Mirabelle. Time to look around. Oh, hello. Come on, little doggy. Hey, yeah. Okay, you don't want to... Okay, bye, dog. Okay. There's a broken pillar. You look around, trying to find something. Anything. Find something? There is something. Yep. A whole lot of nothing. Charming. And this is a pillar. Nothing here. It's a broken pillar. Nothing there. It's a pillar. Nothing there. This is a pillar. Nothing there. Anything. Nothing there. Well, you can't find any switches or traps, so... Are we safe? We're not safe, are we? This is the death corridor. The old housemaidens kept saying people died there. So there must be a trap... Something... weight sensitive or something. Or maybe it's time sensitive? If we spend too long here... Oh, come on now. There's nothing weird in here. But there must be! Oh, yeah. Belle. Don't worry about it. Bryn isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps. Hey. Right? If we can't trust the one who's supposed to lead us this early, this won't bode well for later. Hey! But... We're not dead yet, are we? Well, that's true. We have been in this room for a while, and Sifrin's been walking everywhere. So if it was weight sensitive, something would have killed him by now. Exactly. It's all fine. Oh. Yeah, okay. I'll believe you. Sorry for worrying. I'm a little on edge. We're good, Mira. See? Oh gosh. Everything's fine. As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock, you feel a tug on your stomach. And yep, boss, but not quite Malice. You died. Loop 1. Break a leg, die for the first time, and just got an achievement. The end, GG. Oh, not a boss fight at all. Yep. That is the premise of the game. You die and you come back. Huh? Sifrin! Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. Huh? You're still half asleep, aren't you? You just look at her. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? Huh? Huh? Hold on. Did you just die? You did, you think. You must have. You were in the house and then a big rock fell and now you're in the meadows back in Dormont. What Mirabelle just said to you, waking up, that was very familiar? But, the trap! You idiot! You stupid fool! It's your job to take care of traps and you got taken out immediately. You didn't even see a glimpse of the king. And it's your job, stupid! Your job to see ahead and take care of the traps. You couldn't even do your job and now you're dead because you did a sloppy, awful, terrible job. And you died! You died! You felt your body being crushed and now you're laying on the grass alive and your skin itches and your stomach hurts and you died! You put your hands over your mouth and scream. Stars! You're so stupid and useless and dumb! Ah! Okay, you're over it now. You take a deep breath in and out. Phew. You put your shaking hands behind your back, pressing them hard against you in the grass. Okay, you died. That's one thing. And now you're alive and not a crepe. That's another thing. And it's apparently the day before, back when Mirabelle woke you up from your nap. That's the third thing. You went back in time? Okay, that's normal. Totally normal. Totally not 100%, totally 100% completely normal. Just a minor existential crisis, it's fine. Yeah, you'll get over it, don't worry about it. Oh well. At least you were in the lead as always. Judging by where you were and where you died, you were probably the only one who got hit. The only one that, in a way, you're really glad you're forced to take the lead every time you and everyone else get somewhat dangerous. But you're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. How? And why? And can you make sure to not die this time? Back to work, Sifwin. You have a country to save. You got a memory of looping. You'll always remember this. Memories are a type of item you can equip. Each memory is specific to one character and gives them special abilities. For example, the memory you got can only be equipped by you. When Memory of Looping is equipped, it'll boost your max HP by 5 per loop. You can equip memories by going to your menu in the Equip section. What is that voice you've been hearing this whole time? So, equip, Sifwin. Equip Memory of Self. This is a memory you got. You have, theoretically, so many to choose from. Plus 5 to all. Okay. There we are, plus 5 to all stats. Wait, Memory of Self, plus 5 to all stats, or Memory of Looping, plus 5 per... we'll keep the Memory of Self. Can we... Memory of Mirabelle, plus 5 to all stats. Nope, that's the only one we can equip. Alright, well, the one we have right now is, better. I mean, plus 5 to all stats rather than just plus 5 HP. Sifrin! You're up! Oop, you don't know how to act right now. You've seen this once before, so maybe act the same? Figure something out? Quick? Quick! Hey again, Mirabelle. Still half asleep, huh? How was your nap? You know, okay, take 2. Say something. Maybe make normal words come out of your mouth. Smart and normal words go! Yes, correct, I was taking a nap. I know that. I was there. Oh, stars. Oh, wait. I had, something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night, before we go fight the king, so, I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat food together, sleep in the same room, maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Suddenly you remember where this conversation is heading. This is the moment in the conversation where you made Mirabelle upset. Can you change it? Can you change fate? Only one way to find out. Something like... That sounds like an amazing idea, Mira. Yeah? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it could be fun, then great. I can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm smiling just thinking about it. Mission complete. So you can change things. This is a small change, but if your fate isn't set in stone, then... So, could you let everyone know? I would really appreciate it. Sure. Okay, let me think. Madam Audley should be in the shop buying things, Barney should be in east of the field, Isabeau's at the Favor Tree. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge, so you can tell everyone to meet up there. There's a lot of names of places, will you remember? Think so, yes. Oh! Okay, so the options we picked before are grayed out. I always remember things. Well, unrelated to your memory, there's a note with everyone's location, just in case you forget. Okay, see you at the clock tower late? Then I'll be near the library if you need to talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to the change guard statues too, for good luck. Wave goodbye. Okay, that was... Slightly different from what you remember, but still. So it seems you really are repeating the same Groundhog Day? With small differences, and Mirabelle doesn't seem to be aware of it. Are you the only one repeating today? What should you do? Oh boy. Okay. So. You should come to the favor tree when you have a second Stardust. What? It's through here looking down on you. I'd be mad if you got a blessing again. Would it know? You believe strongly or whatever. That attacks against you will be super weak. Best offense is good defense. You win if your friends are the only ones standing. You repeat under your breath, super strong, super strong, super strong. And another blessing. You actually feel a little stronger. You pinch yourself. Ouch. Okay then, it's not that much powerful. Once per loop, you can go, okay. And save. Actually, wait, hold up. How many save slots do I have? 12. No. Loop 1. Okay. Wow. Okay, that's enough for this loop. Okay, how to wait. Yeah, I want to head to the favor tree. Sorry, Isabu, give me 1 second. The favor tree. Oh, okay. Actually, wait, hold up. What if we give the flower to Isabu this time? Okay, right, okay, no flower then. Isabu is here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Hey, sir. Hey, sir? Are you still half asleep? You should stop taking forever naps, Sif. Naps give you cotton brain. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Oh, wait, you remember this? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty, tremendous tree. Yes! Yeah! Yes! You both laugh. He raises his hand towards you, but stops and brings it to his side. He didn't do this before. What? Didn't he do this before? What a weird gesture. Huh, that was funny. He feels weird somehow, or is it just me? What? The tree feels weird? Yeah, like, it feels weird. But not mean. Like, if a lion came towards you and offered you some candy, that'd be weird, right? That kinda weird. What? Sure. Aw, you always get me, Seth. The tree feels weird. Maybe you should go take a look at it. I'm gonna, go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? You don't need to talk to your allies about things you've already talked about, but the option is still here just in case you need a refresher. Questions for Isha. Anything weird happened lately? Yeah, the tree. I told you, something feels off. But I have other things to worry about, so who cares? Questions for Issa. Nope. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. I had to take a look at the tree. Yeah. A favorite tree. Isabu said the tree felt weird, and you heard someone tell you to come here, didn't you? What was that voice? You walk towards the tree. The tree is so big, everything under it is dark as night. But you feel like someone is here. Die. Sitting at the foot of the tree, looking at you. Cautiously, the hand on your dagger, you walk towards the base of the tree. Well, you found someone, alright? Hello, stranger? Oh. Oh, hello. Hi. Hello, stranger. Just the little 2 feet kicking about them. A star? My, struck speechless at the sight of me, are you? You're so cute, Stardust. Stardust? Sifrin, look at you! All lost and confused! Huh? Wait. How do you know my... Why wouldn't I know? You're Sif! Sifrin! No middle name, no last name, just Sifrin. I shouldn't wonder why you look like this, though. It makes sense that you'd feel overwhelmed, considering this is your first loop and all. Huh? How do you... of course I know, Stardust. I know about you, I know about your party, I know about the loops, about that funny silver coin you carry. Alright, that's it. Can you stop talking, please? Oh, Stars, no need to yell. Let's take a deep breath in and out, okay? Breathe with me, let's go. In. Your head hurts and your hands are shaking and your heart is beating like it's about to explode, so you probably should. Slowly, following the astral being, you breathe in and out. Ew. Alright. Who am I, right? Well, let's see. Let's go with... Loop. Okay. Your ally, Loop. Didn't think I'd see a fruity, zesty star persona, but okay. Yeah, I saw this character in the trailer. I didn't expect us to see them, but this is interesting. Loop, your ally Loop here to help you with the loops. Easy to remember, right? And for pronouns, you may address me with the royal we. That doesn't make any sense. Ah, yes, that's true, isn't it? Then use they, them for me. I'm sure you'll, think about me all the time, so you might as well know what pronouns to use. Yeah, better to know this one's pronouns so you can think very clearly in your head. They're getting on your nerves. Your turn, you guess. I used he, they, I know. It's in your profile, I can read, you know? Hey, my what now? Anyway, Stardust, I'm here to help. Ask whatever questions your little heart desires. Yep, full-blown headache now. Questions. You said I'm, looping? Oh, getting right into it. I like it, Stardust. Are you sitting down? You better sit down. You're gonna get a lot of information at once. You sit down. Just the little feet are adorable. So, you're stuck in a time loop. Fun, right? Which means that every time you die, you'll loop back and you'll try it all over again. No matter how horribly or stupidly you die, like, let's say you get crushed by a giant rock, you'll always come back. They saw that? Did you see? Of course I saw, Stardust. How can I help you if I don't know what you're doing? Also, you probably noticed a lot of things got reset, right? Your party members are saying the same things, or the items you got, while you were in the house disappeared. Yeah, you noticed your pockets got emptier. Because I didn't pick up anything yet, right? Stardust, you're smart, you smart cookie, you got it! So you have to pick them up again? If you want. Which you probably should, since you got a long road ahead of you. So what about... I have to pick up keys again, too? Yep! Every time! Well, until you learn. Huh? Learn what? Anyway, this is a lot of information, but don't worry. You'll pick things up as you go along. Oh, but your weapons and equipment won't be reset, though. So that's good news. Isn't it nice you get to keep your cool, powerful equipment? Especially since you, Stardust, will keep whatever experience you have, but the rest of your party won't. Compensate by having powerful equipment equipped. Your friends won't grow and get experience like you. You guess it makes sense since they won't remember what ever enemies you face. Speaking of your party, you can tell them about the loops if you want. They might be able to help, and nothing is keeping you from telling them, so... why? Why would I tell them? Why wouldn't you? Don't you need help? You just learned that you can start again many times as you want, and fix your mistakes. Why would you need help? You're the one in the position to help your friends here. I don't really need their help. Right, because you got me! Not what you meant. Questions. What should I do now? Let's see. Have you tried not dying? I don't know. Just an idea. Just go back to the house and try again, and maybe die again. Guess we'll see. Remember, no death is wasted. Thanks, that was useless. Questions. Any advice? Advice, yes. I have advice. Don't. I am? You really are. Don't try it. Aw, you look so steamed. Okay, real advice. While you were talking to your party, didn't you see a weird symbol appear? 2 little triangles, maybe. It might happen with some conversations you've heard before. If you see it, you can zone out by pressing X button. It makes sure you stop listening and make conversations go faster. No point in staying no point in staying aware for conversations you've already experienced, huh? Let's try with the next text box so you know it works. I'm talking now, so press X whenever. You're doing it! Okay. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I can just speedrun through conversations. You did it! Press X to disassociate. Yeah, that's quite literally what we're doing. It'll take some time for you to get used to it, but it'll save you time for sure. You might miss what your party is saying, but who cares, right? If you make them mad, you can always loop back and they'll have forgotten all about it. If you want me to say it another way, if you see X icon during a conversation, press X to fast forward through it. Wow, you don't know how they did that, but their voice resonated through your head. That's Dogi. Hi, Dogi. Are you gonna join for stream or you just want to head outside? Alright. Lol. No, you don't want to go outside? Oh, no, you do want to go outside. Okay, bye, doggy. You've heard that voice before yesterday. Well, another version of today, really. So they were the voice you were hearing giving you advice. See, I'm useful. I'm very useful. I don't trust this person. That's why I'm here, Helpful Loop. This is useful, but... why are you helping me? Because I think you should be helped. I won't always have the answers, but... I think having someone on your side to talk to is better than dealing with this alone. Right? But I never asked for your help. Tough luck, Stardust! I'll still help you out. Alright, that's all I have for you right now, but don't forget to come back to me when you feel stuck, okay? I'll be right here under this tree. Don't forget! Bye! They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. That is actually kind of cool. I really like that. Loop, huh? They're a little annoying, but if you do find yourself stuck at some point or just need someone to talk to, they might be able to help. Okay. We're gonna save again so we don't have to go through that. Yeah, so loop 1. So we have access to options here. Wynn's just stuck in a coma, actually. Oh boy. Oh, this is where Isabu is. Hi again, Sif. What's up? Questions for Easter. Nope. Okay. Sit down next to me. Yep. So this is curious. I wonder, like, what does happen in loops and such, or if we have, what other options we have. Range, warp, purple shape, king waits inside. King will have to wait a little longer. Okay, so we can get the flower. Actually, wait, hold on. If we can get the flower, let's get the flower and let's give it to, Isabu this time. I'm being body blocked by sheep. Brilliant. Alright, wait, hold on. You got the bite flower. Give it to someone else this time. I could. Let's give it to Isabu. Actually, wait, hold up. Change it up with your hat. My name is Tutorial Kid. The Tutorial Kid knows about all battles, huh? You already know a lot, but it won't hurt to get a refresher. Maybe this kid knows things you don't. Any advice? I may have advice for you. What do you need? You'd like advice about... Sheep crossing roadblocks is super accurate, though. Yeah, that's fair. Escaping battery. By pressing B when it's any of your friends' turn, you won't get any experience, but as I heard, no experience is better than being defeated. You won't always be able to escape battles, though. Some enemies won't let you. That's just how it is. Nothing. Oh no, I don't want to, nothing. Why fight? Because it's our fate fight. Makes sense. Why rock, paper, scissors? Because it's the basis of everything? The basis of creation, of craft? Okay. Talk to you later, Toy Kid. In the arena. Wait, hold up. Menacingly, you'd rather not die today, so you leave the banana peel alone. Okay, hold up. Isabu, here, mate, I have a lovely gift for you. Hi again, Sif, what's up? Question 12. Nope. Yeah. Where's the flower for you? What? A flower? For me? You're the only one here, Issa. Yeah. Isabu takes the flower and cradles it gently in his hand. Thanks, Sif. I'll treasure it forever. He seems happy. Questions for Issa. Nope. Okay. Let me know if you need anything else. Let's check what other people have or have to say. Hey, Artie. Oh, hey, Siphon. You look vested. Glad to see you this late back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Questions? Nope. See you at the clock tower later. Okay, nothing interesting to say to you. What about you? Marybella's here, sitting on the bench looking at you. Question. What's the thing you drew? She drew a thick flowing line on the reminder note. What's this ad about? What I drew on the note? It's a flower, it's a flowing ribbon, silly. Like the one in my hair, see? Oh! Question. Nope. Does, Bonnie have anything interesting to say? Bonnie? Hey, friend. What you want? Questions? Nope. Okay, let's head to the clock tower. There we... Oh. Okay, bye. Psst. As you're about to take another samosa to munch on, you hear Loop's voice and try not to jump. Sigh. So, here again, huh? Don't worry, you'll get to zone out during this entire event if you want. But there is something. You're able to zone through most conversations you've seen at least once, yes? But some of them might be slightly different. Oh, don't stress about it. Don't worry. If it was really important, you'd stop zoning out immediately. But remember that just because you can zone out doesn't mean the event will be exactly the same. So, to zone out and miss some small details or to listen to it all again? What a dilemma. That's all. Bye, Stardust. You go back to your samosas. So, I'm curious. I feel like something good is gonna happen. Oh, I didn't eat much. You didn't like it? Whoa. I'm just not very hungry. Whoa! I may have eaten some bread earlier. Saffron! Okay, wow. Kaboom. I exploded. Saffron was destroyed on impact. A beautiful explosion. Because of your hubris, how regrettable. Was it just me that died? Yes. You're the only casualty. That's fine then. You still dramatically fall over for good measure. No, how could this happen? And we are gonna skip this one. We'll stay with you, Mira, for as long as you can. Oh. Oh, can't skip this one. No, I can't skip this one. Is that I don't have anything to tell you right now, but I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Can I say that's still so it's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you and we won't. So tell you when we beat the king. You haven't gotten to the king yet, so you still don't know what he wants to say. You're so curious, but the only thing you can say is, okay. Thwack. Yep, there we are. Think about how far you still have to go before beating the king. You fall asleep. Yep, we're back here again. I wonder, do I have to go through the tutorials every time? Also, I'm going to be making liberal use of the skipping thing. Oh wait, hold up, do I have to do the dam? Same sadness as before. Feel better after talking strategy. You could do that again, or you could, you know, save time. We'll go with strategy again. I love the loose spy when we're skipping is just Sifra nodding. Okay, don't worry. Focus on healing. You guys can hit and use if we can keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. Examine the creature. I wonder if there's like different options we can do in battle. Remnants of people defeated by the king, grief, sadness, all that remains. Yep, this all seems to be the same as before. Different, what do you think this one is? I really want to, you know what? For science, we're going to, oh no, wait, what'd be this one is a rock type. Aw, sir, even I know that's wrong. Wrong. Try again, Sifrin. This one is paper type. Wrong again. Scissor. Paper type. You're not very good at this today, are you? You're so embarrassing, friend. What? No, you were joking. Okay, now they think you're stupid. Okay. Okay, right. I suppose it'd be useful. Psst. You can turn this helpful little visual on and off in the options menu. No, that's wrong. There we go. Okay, right, that's cool. So if you're so dog shit at the game, then you can just fucking... Alright, scissors, rock. Here we go. And smack. Yep, we know what this one does. I wonder if it's... No, they don't have enough HP. I was wondering if it's possible to do the combo attack beforehand. Craft. Turn it to you, we'll go for you. And then craft, mobile attacks, craft, you don't have anything. Can I just do this? Nope, it's too... What does it look at us? That's interesting. Alright, find out the types and attack accordingly. We then hand out 100 XP. No, let's keep going. Oh. I'm good too, actually. Don't worry about me. Let's go then. Oh gosh. And we're back here again. Everyone was healed. Your craft skills and experience have been recorded for this location. Save your focus? Yes. And then... Save slot 2 here. Alright. We've been going for, just barely under 3 hours, so I think this is where we're going to call it here for today. This has been a very interesting first experience with the game. I didn't expect us to, well, I didn't expect us to do this. That's the only way I can really describe it. I didn't expect us to be thrown into the time loop already and have it, like, thoroughly explained. But it's really cool. I really like this. And I did take a look at the game. Average length is about oh, my dog wants back inside. Come on, dog. The game is about 30 hours or so we'll have a few streams of this. I wonder when the heavy shit will drop. I imagine it would drop pretty soon. Good stuff. The loop stuff should be fun. Yeah, I'm actually very interested to see about it and like see how it like slowly evolves as we continue on. So it is really cool. The concept of the game is so cool. So I'm definitely looking forward to getting further into it. Also, it's gonna be a bit of voice acting, so we'll be a wee bit rough on my throat, but we will deal with that when it. I'll just fucking deal with that. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to anyone who tuned in live. Thank you to anyone watching the VOD. Thank you for taking time out of your day to play some video games with me. Next up, we got Silksong. We're gonna try and finish that this week, because we are so close to the ending. But, in all honesty, not entirely sure we're gonna be able to finish it up this week, because, oh boy, it's gonna be a challenge. Take care, Malice, take care, Ryu. Thank you both for joining me, and for chatting with me. It's been a blast having you guys here. But until next time, I will see you all later. Bye bye.